Hello everyone, my name is Bruna and today I'm going to be presenting my final project for CGT 215. From the list of suggested final projects, I picked more elementary cellular automata, and after reading these topics, I came up with my final project proposal, which contains a few topics, including extending the code from the automata lab so that there is a modular functionality to pick which rule to draw with, rewrite the application rule to accept any number as an input, to implement all patterns from the original website, and to make sure the application can accept any of the 256 rule combination algorithmically. Let's take a look into the code now. So as you can see, right now we're at my source code, and I just put a note for myself what this project consists of, and then the first step was to include my libraries and to make sure I referenced the headers that I was using, so header 1 and header 2. Let's take a look into them. On header 1, I have a function, a formula to convert binary to decimals. This information was later on needed by me in the programming. And on header 2, we have a function to determine loop durations, and it also validates a few inputs. Let's go back to source and jump into the main function. So in the main function, I first defined my variables, and I put notes in front of each one of them to make sure everything was organized and made sense. Then I created an intro, having in mind that a user who will be playing around with the application for the first time needs some guidance. So I created a title and a brief explanation of what this program consists of. Then I asked for the user inputs, and finally I took care of the display. This is where all the calculations were made and the display was set. So alright, let's run it. Let's hit Control F5 and let's give it a try. It says more elementary cellular automata final project. This application automates the generation of Wolfram codes. It will ask you for the number of rows, columns, and the respective code number from 1 to 255. It will then give you the result. Please enter the number of rows. So let's say 25. And for columns, let's say 30. Then let's pick rule 126, the original one asked on lab 9. This is exactly what we were expecting to get. Now let's try something different. Let's say we have 25 rows, 60 columns. Let's use rule 150 now to see what we get. A complete different pattern. As you can see here, it is exactly the pattern we were looking for. Now let's try one more time. And let's say we have 31 rows, 48 columns, and let's use rule 182. There you go, another different pattern. As you can see, it matches perfectly rule 182. There you go. You can try all the different types of codes and you'll have all the respective formations. Have a very good day.